Alright guys, today I want to talk about my life vest and where I keep my personal locator beacon. I started thinking, if something happens and I have to abandon ship, is this the best place to put my personal locator beacon? And I was thinking, if I fall in the water, this is going to be kind of submerged in the water like this. So this is not going to work here. So I got to find a good place where to put it. There's no way to attach it around here. The best place to put it will be like right here, because when I lay on the water like this, waiting for the helicopter rescue, this antenna will come up and it will signal the satellite. So it needs to be up here. So I'm gonna figure out a way that I can attach it right here, not too close to my face. When this blows up, this is gonna push against my face. So it has to be here, so it's not too close to my face. And when I'm laying on the water like this, the antenna is sticking up. Let me show you how I'm going to install this. Alright, so this is where I want my personal locator beacon, right here. So I'm going to mark right there and then mark down here. Keep in mind, if you cut this with a scissor or any kind of knife, this might have the tendency to break up because it's type of a fabric, plastic fabric. So what I'm going to do is, to prevent this from shredding up the fabric, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this torch to heat up this knife and to cut this fabric. So as I cut the fabric with the very hot knife, it's going to seal up the threads so that way it doesn't split on me. Put that piece of wood right under here. Alright, I'm just going to heat up the knife. Alright, as you see here, the fabric is cut, but it's not going to shred because there's a melting around the fabric. So that way I can put my personal locator beacon right through here. Alright, so now we're going to place personal locator beacon. I'm surprised these companies don't build something to attach a personal locator beacon to it. Put the other piece right through here. Make it a little bit tight here, and do not block this buckle right here, because that's what's going to hold the vest together. All right, that's already put in place. See how it looks? Perfect. Let's put the vest together. Alright, now it's out of the way. It's not dangling here, banging into anything right up here. So it's out of the way. So I want to try now to deploy the vest to see what happens with this. If it's going to be inside the vest or it's going to be outside. So let's try to see how it works. Alright, it worked. So see, The personal locator beacon is reachable right here. It's not hitting right under the vest. It's right in front of me. If I would have put it next to my face, it would have choked me right here. And that's not good to have next to your face. So here is out of the face. And if I would have put it right under here, when I'm laying in the water, it's going to be under the water. So I don't want it under the water. I want it on top of the water. So that way you get good signal to the satellite once you pull the antenna. See the antenna? So the antenna is going to point to the satellite. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to put the vest back together so you can reuse it again. Before you take it off, this little lid, just put it upside down here. Alright, this is the replacement cartridge. Before we put the cartridge on, we need to take all the air out. Alright, to change the cartridge, this is the cartridge that I got, the M24 inside, and if you look at the brand here, it's M24. Alright, it's exactly the same. It already has the connector on top. Press this down and pull it up. There it is. So this is the same. So this is why I like to change them. They start looking old, they start creating some calcium buildup. There's no big deal about that, but every 2 years I want to put a new one. See, there's a hole here. This doesn't have a hole. What you want to do to put this back on is push this level up. And see, automatically it turns into green. So now follow the instructions, fold. And fold it like this. Try to get all that air out. That way if you use it to go snorkel or anything, you have no air there that's going to slow you down from going in the water. You fold the top like this, fold it in like this. I leave this part for last because I want to exit all the air from here. Before you do that, put the top on, fold it. Alright, let's put this on. Alright, right after you put all the vest back into place, make sure you see the green light. That little green light there. If you don't see it, make sure the vest is tucked behind it because you always want to see that green light. If you see a red, make sure everything's functioning right. So definitely this is something that I wanted to do personally. It works to have it right up here instead of having it down here. Down here, like I said before, it's going to be on the water, and I want it close to here. I don't want it close to my face because when this blows up, it's going to be crushed into my face. So I want to be away from my face. Again, this is just something personal that I want to do with my vest. If you do this to your vest, be careful you don't puncture the inside of the vest, because if you do that, then your vest is not going to work. Make sure everything is done right and avoid puncturing your vest. Alright guys, thanks for watching and navigate safe.